Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today I have an interactive flip through of this lovely book here by Ava Browne. It is the Secret Village coloring book. And guys, you are in for a special treat because this coloring book is absolutely amazing. Stay tuned. All right, guys. So you might be wondering, why do I call this a interactive flip through? Well, guys, I'm going to be flipping through these pages alongside you, and you will hear my thoughts and my opinions for the first time because I have not looked inside of this book. So you'll be getting my first impressions. I'll be offering tips and tricks and coloring combinations of what I plan to use when I color in this book, or maybe even a little bit of surprise content might pop up. In the Dollar Diva Coloring World family, you never know what's going to happen over here, so you just have to keep watching. All right, guys. So the amazing people over at Ava Browne sent this book for me to review and flip through with you guys. So I will be doing that today. So let's get started. Okay, guys. So we have our first page, of course, that encourages us to give them a 5-star rating on Amazon. Please, guys, go over there and rate the books that you purchase on Amazon. Give a review, give a 5-star rating if you love the product, because this really helps authors and illustrators to get their books out there. And most people won't even purchase a book unless it has reviews and ratings. So hey, if you love a book, help the artist and the illustrator out by going over there and giving them a 5-star rating. They really appreciate it. Remember, you always get your free digital copy. At the back of the book, you get the code. So in case you want to use watercolors or markers or some other type of paper with Ava Browne books, you can do so because they give you those PDFs. You have your color test pages so you can test whatever type of pencils or medium that you're using. I would recommend that you always use a blotter page behind your pages because, hey, just to be safe, even if you're using pencils, blotter pages, it's always good to get in the habit of using your blotter pages. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to say is these little baby chicks right here, the way that they're looking at me right now makes me want to really color them. Okay, so this one is looking like, hey, what's going on? You coming to visit us? And then this one is looking like, I don't know, we don't have enough worms to share with anybody else, so don't be inviting people over to the house unless you check with me first. So apparently this must be the wife chick, and this the husband chick, because he looking kind of crazy, like, oops, I shouldn't have invited people over without asking my better half first. See, that's what you're going to get. That's what you're going to get on the flip throughs with the Dollar Diva, because Niecy just does not have good sense at all, I guess. So moving on. I am all ready, guys. I've only seen a couple of pictures and I'm in love. I am absolutely in love. Oh my goodness. Okay, first and foremost, these images, the way that they look, they are so simple, yet complex enough to fulfill an adult's appetite for creativity. Now you might be like, okay, Niecy, you just used a bunch of big words right there. What in the world are you talking about? What in the world do you mean? Okay. You see all these large spaces here on their little teacup house, okay? You can do as much or as little blending on that house or on these huge leaves as you would like. As much or as little. You can straight color it and it'll still look amazing. You can do you a little blending and it'll still look amazing. And look, these stones, oh my goodness, I cannot wait to get a hold of these stones with my watercolor pencils. Yes, guys, this book, Ava Browne has just done the most. They have done the most for us on this one, guys. And from what I can tell, this is a part 2 of the series of the Secret Village books, coloring books. They have a number 1 version. Well, it's not really a number 1 version, but it's another version of the Secret Garden. But this one right here, guys, oh my goodness. This is absolutely too cute. Too cute. Okay, how in the world is he carrying 3 cherries at one time? I'm just saying. Who's holding that cherry back there? You know, does he have an extra long arm or something? Or my goodness, he's just being greedy. He could have took 1 cherry at a time in the house, but instead he chose to be like some other people I know and try to carry 3 and then end up dropping them all. Okay. You know that type of person. You know it. And if you're that type of person, I'm with you. That's me. I don't even try to carry like more than 1 thing anymore because I already know I'm going to drop them. I already know that. So just don't even try it. Okay, so Mr. Rabbit is reading his book and he looks like he's really, really enjoying it. Look at his face. He's enjoying that book. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can just see, look, the little cake pie, whatever they're eating there, it's hot. It is steaming hot. Mama needs to get out of the kitchen and come on out there and eat before they eat it all up. That's all I'm saying. She just better hurry up. Now, this is the coloring page that we received for free in the Ava Browne coloring book group, Facebook group. And a lot of people have colored Mr. Dapper Rabbit. Yes, I have given him a name. His name is Mr. Dapper Rabbit. MD, okay? Because he is too cool. He is just too cool to be a regular rabbit. So he has to have PhD, MD behind his name, okay? This was a beautiful coloring that a lot of people got the freebie of, and they colored it. It was also in my Facebook group. Ava Browne posted it in my Facebook group so that you all could see it and color it. And they even have contests in their Facebook group for you to be able to win their new books when they come out. Guys, look, I'm just loving all of these stones and all of these teacup houses with the florals and the woods on them. You know I'm going to pull out my tritones, and this book is going to be very tritoned up. Okay, now let's talk about little Mr. Rabbit right here with his bow tie on. You can barely see it, but he has a little bow tie on, and he has a little pep in his step. So you know where he's getting ready to go. You already know he's going to see a little Miss Rabbit somewhere because he's a little bit too happy. And look, we turn the next page and there she is. She's already ready for him to come. She's probably looking at him down the street. Come on, baby. Come on. I got you some hot steaming carrot juice ready. That's what she's saying. She looked real happy too. Look, guys, I made a whole story. We got the whole deal. I'm telling you what's going on behind the scenes. Ava Browne has sparked my creativity. So not only do I get to be creative, you know, in my coloring, but Ava Browne has made a storybook. I can make this out of a storybook. Okay, so now here she is. She going to visit him this time. He gonna cook for her, okay? He has her a hot carrot on the stove, okay? And she looks happy because he can cook, okay? Now we moved over to the mouse family. He has his book, got his legs crossed, or she, whichever one, however you color it. If you color her with some pink pants, it's a she. If you color him with some blue pants, it's a he. We already know that. So you can get creative. You can get creative and just do it all. Do the most, guys. Oh my goodness. This is just, it's too much. It's too much. And then there's the little girl mouse. So we got to talk about their whole little situation. They're, you know, they're very happy in their shoe house with the pearls. Okay, so I can see myself putting liquid pearls on all of these pearls. Guys, this is going to be glittered up and glammed up. You know it is. And here's a whole little neighborhood of the mushroom houses. So It must be, I can see this like in a nighttime scene because no one's outside. It looks very serene and docile. So everyone must be asleep. So I'll do like a black background here and make this like a night scene. Ooh, guys. Okay, we need to hurry up and do a color along or something in this book. So go get this book, guys. Go get your copy now so we can do a color along. Oh my goodness. Ava Browne is just, they're bringing out too much good stuff. I will never be able to color all of the images that I want to color because they just, oh my gosh, just every book that they bring out is just like home run. So I'm like, thank you, Ava Browne. Thank you. Just everybody, can we give them a thank you? Let's say it out loud with me. Thank you, Ava Browne. All right, guys. So we have reached the duplicate section of the book where you can have another opportunity to complete your finished pages. If you messed it up, if you just want to color it in a different color scheme or a different color combination, if you want to share your page with a friend or family member, here's your opportunity. You have another whole set of images. So here is the back cover of an example of all the images that are in this book. And guys, that is it. That is the Secret Village coloring book by Ava Browne. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy content like this. And you know what else to do, guys? Don't forget to ring that bell so that you will not miss the next episode from The Dollar Diva. All right, guys. So I thank you for tuning in, and you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. And as always, happy coloring. Bye.